Hello, Kochi. It's a few minutes past 11. The city is bustling with everyday life, and I'm all set to take you along to the timeless town of Mattancherry. Mattancherry's Gujarati street has endless tales, told and untold, lurking in its ancient lanes. So how does a quick story sound? Say hi to Mitesh and family. Going by appearance, there's nothing about them that doesn't scream Gujarati. And to know more about their community's intriguing stories, I'm going to take you a few decades back in time. Almost 500 years ago, Vasco da Gama arrived at an African port for trade. At the sight of a giant ship belonging to Gujarati trader Kanji Malam, replete with ivory and gold, Gama was nothing but stunned. Soon, the two found a friend in each other, which eventually led to Kanji Malam helping Gama navigate the mighty Indian Ocean to get to the shores of Kerala. Hitesh Bhai is another reason to visit Mattancherry. This friendly guy runs a travel company by the name Smile Holiday Tours that has guided many tourists throughout the quaint streets of this old town. No nook or cranny is unfamiliar to him. If you're ever visiting Mattancherry, Hitesh Bhai will make sure to treat your hungry tummies to a generous dose of savory Gujarati breakfast from the famous Shantilals. What's more, you could try your hand at making jalebis, their best-selling traditional sweet, and even pack a few for those sudden cravings. And next in line would be feeding the gazillion pigeons that gather at the Gujarati school right opposite Shantilal. Get a feel of the streets and indulge in some local shopping. Also, the Jain temple here awaits you with some intriguing sights. Once your feet gives way under the afternoon heat, treat yourself to a glass of chilled Gujarati lassi and you're good to go for the rest of the day. But 500 years ago, Kanji Malam chose to take a travel-weary Vasco da Gama straight to the royal Zamorin of Calicut. Gama, who had expressed his interest in establishing trade relationships with the state, was however met with disapproval. Although he returned dejected, Kerala was about to witness a whole other side of the Portuguese explorer. Talking about sights, the Gujarati street in Mattancherry has a whole different face to it, a colourful, celebratory one. How cool is it that dancing becomes part of one's culture? Be it their Ganapati festival or a simple wedding, dancing marks Gujarati festivities. At the next corner, things take a different turn. Lying adjacent to the Gujarati street is the Konkani temple. See that guy walking up the shrine? That's Vivek Kamath, Mitesh Bhai's best friend. Now if we'll have to narrate Kamath stories, we're going to have to turn the wheels of time at least half a century back. Remember how Vasco da Gama returned disheartened to his land on being refused trade relations by Kerala. But this time, he was back on the shores of Goa with a larger, stronger army. At the end of a fierce battle, many Goans migrated to different parts of the country, and a few traders among them found a home in Kerala. Vivek's family survives on various trades today. There's no wasting time here, especially with his share of industrious women. Let's talk about Vivek's grandmother and mother, who enjoy making great papads and sun-dried curd chilies. While the women do their part, his father is busy strategizing marketing methods. Almost every Konkani home has a little provision store attached to their house. Just like that, you could find a store here smack in the middle where you get what you name. How cool is that? Mattancherry has many tales waiting to be told of the many Dhovis who migrated here during the British rule, of centuries-old Agraharas, and finally, of the Kashmiri traders who were the last to arrive on its shores. There are many more unsaid stories of visitors who came to stay, who became the very warp and weft of the vast fabric that Kochi is. But for now, I'm going to have to sign off for the day. I'll be back tomorrow with more interesting anecdotes and adventures from around the city. Until then, it's a goodbye.